Alright, just back again. So again, I guess I'm just trying to make a video to help people with this mission. This is not the best at all. What I like to do is come in like 12 kilometers out. Oh. Alright, talking and flying is a bad plan. Texting and flying is a bad plan. And apparently so is trying to make a video and flying. What I like to do is come in more than 10 kilometers out. So I can kind of glide in low and they won't know that I'm coming. That obviously didn't happen just there. But that's what I like to do. Kind of just like cruise along the surface below 100 meters and then hopefully people won't notice me. That was a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, if you find a good spot 8 kilometers out, then you're laughing. It usually takes a little while for them to catch on, but you don't have a lot of time. Even this poor old python can get very, very destroyed. Ah, this is a terrible spot. I've got to get way too close. I don't like getting this close in my ship because enemy ships usually rock up and then I get destroyed. Okay, found a spot. Good. Okay, let's get out of here. So, obviously, like in the video that I watched, I'll have to link that for you guys because I don't want to be accused of stealing or whatever. But yeah, hop down, dismiss your ship as quickly as you can. I like to drive without drive assist. It's just kind of annoying for me. If I want to like stop or slow down or something, I much prefer just to be able to take my finger off the accelerator. Anyway, that's a personal preference. I like to just drive around on full systems to engine, just in case I get ambushed. Usually the first couple of seconds of an ambush are what really matters, because your shield can disappear very quickly if it's not maxed out. But yeah, typical planetary shenanigans, just flying in as quickly as you can, trying to lose the least amount of hull possible. You can absolutely do some mining on your way there, get some nickel and stuff for repairs. If I spot one and it's convenient, I'll do it, but at the moment I think I've got a couple. Ugh, too many controls at once. Yeah, I've got a few repairs there, so I don't need to right now. But yeah, you basically head in. I was very lucky this time, which is unfortunate. I kind of want to do the worst case scenario, but whatever. Currently it's best case. Got no ships on my tail, which is really good. 5 kilometers out still. It's not bad. There's usually a ship patrolling around the top of at least this place. Sometimes you can target that ship and then look at in the bottom left there, like where the planet is now, in your targeting area. You can see which direction the ship's facing and try and just kind of stay out of his line of sight. But he circles around, so he's going to spot you eventually, but basically try and get the most amount of time under the radar as you can, obviously. This is really cruisy. Apart from hitting rocks and trying not to die, this has been really cruisy. There's something. Since nobody cares that I'm here, I might as well get this. There's some more nickel. Alright. Why not? Why not, you know? Sounds like I can hear things. Alright, so since there aren't any ships here at the moment, I should probably talk about it before it actually happens, because I'll just screw up and die if I'm trying to talk while evading all manner of evil. Even though I don't see any evil here, this is prime. If I could duplicate this, oh, I see an enemy on my radar though, which is bad. So anyway, usually they will just start hailing on you, right? A lot of the time, I can't pick out what type of weapon it is, but you can definitely time. Okay, so this guy's got like repeating fire, which you can't really do much about. But the big ones you can obviously start timing, and if you can try and stay in the air or slow down or change directions or something like that when you know the big ones are coming in, then you've got a better chance of not getting insta-murdered. And if you can make it in, gosh, this guy is wrecking me. If you can make it in without a repair thing, then you're lucky. Or you've done it way too many times. Even if you feel confident, like I clearly am, you can still very much stuff up. I'm just flicking to my 4 menu and trying to repair. Yeah, cool. Sometimes it doesn't work, so you just got to keep trying. This guy, I'm just driving in a straight line like a rookie. I should probably start doing some zigzags or something. I see the little pipeline that we like to sit under. This is a pretty bothersome enemy, actually. I've come to the wrong side. But I really need to get under here and get safe. I think I've actually come to the wrong side, but Guardians are here, so all is well. When you get here, just flick over to weapons and systems, because you don't need engines anymore. These sort of guys aren't going to harm you. Missiles don't really matter. And yeah, you just get here, shoot some little Guardians, and you're good. You just chill here for a while until all your missions are done. You can move around a little bit. Sometimes the skimmers will okay, I don't like that idea. Sometimes they'll glitch out. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh, 14%. Alright, that's not good. Let's heal up again. Hopefully. Oh, nearly got murdered. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I'm a lucky man. I should have died just there. So I got a lucky run in. Wow, a little bit unlucky. That ship was pretty vexing. Yeah, you need to kill all of the Guardians for them to respawn as well. That's just a little bit of extra info. Oh gosh. That ship really doesn't like me. This is my normal hideout. Back up, back up, back up. I don't know what that ship... Oh my gosh. I'm lucky I had these repairs. Alright, this is my normal little hovel that I like. This is certainly not the smoothest run. This is a terrible run, but hopefully educational. Look at him. Don't do that. That's what I would learn from this. But yeah, once you're here, once you're underneath these pipes, you're safe. You're good. I don't know what the game expects you to do. I'm not gonna stay out in the open while I wait for guardians to respawn. Like, that's just stupid. So yeah, why not hide here? I don't know what you're supposed to do about those ships in the sky. They're a lot bigger than you are. Don't look at me, crazy turret. I should switch back to weapons. Cool. And yeah, so you just chill here and wait for guardians to spawn. But this guy, what are you? An eagle? Surprisingly annoying. Usually it's like an anaconda or a python or something, and they shoot these really big rounds, like, must be like plasma accelerators or yeah, I reckon maybe plasma accelerators. Anyway, that really hurts, so you got to make sure you really bounce around. But yeah, this was my first attempt in. A lot of times I'll go through like 3 or 4 SRVs before I finally make it to the little safe spot, but I had a good run this time, which is unfortunate. I'm going to show you a harder one. Maybe I'll do another one soon, but yeah. Good luck with everything. If you have any questions, let me know. But the mission itself really isn't that hard. You just sit here and shoot guardians until your list is happy. And if the guardians sometimes glitch underneath the floor, you'll have to like make some crazy run out and try and kill it while it's above the ground off in the boonies so that others can respawn, and it's a bit of a pain in the butt. And so just make sure you keep an eye on your hull and repair up and all that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just like the video I watched, when you're finished, just go out and die or self-destruct or whatever, and then you'll be back to your ship and you can safely go back home and hand in. But yeah, that's basically all I've got for you. Good luck everyone, and yep, Commander out.